this was a treat to get a call to be in this movie because you know we're excited by the cast and how much friendship there is in the cast and a good exciting movie. The movie did really well. It's really good to be part of that kind of franchise, you know, like they call it. But more than that, it was like you know, being accepted into a family. So we really dug it. Yeah, I did. We both had a great time.
Mm-hmm. Kevin, like you know, like The Rock, man, they're you know they're capable of finding a way to make it work for them, and so however with me, I talked to Kevin on the phone once. He probably uncovered. He already had some Dannyisms anyway. It is everybody. Nobody always has some from Murtaugh, from Color Purple. I'm quoted those lines. I don't like more like I don't know what. And so I think he was very aware of kind of how we wanted to go with it and everything else.
He watched me. He would study me. I'd turn up the burners a little bit so that I could give him some more, you know, gestures and like whatever, and you know, go deeper into New Jersey. And he followed me right down that path, and so you know, I think he did a great job. I was very happy with it. And the thing about it is, like, well, you see the movie, you know, that the idea of it, you know, our presence is felt throughout, which is like really a cool thing. You know, you feel when we both done movies where we're in bits and pieces here and there, but to have us represented all the way, you know, through the picture is like really unique in Jumanji. We're seasoned at bickering. We know how to bicker.
In it, you know.
We can bicker. That's
we both made our careers bickering.
Once you do, you know, once you've bickered, we the bickerers from the beginning of bickering time. Yeah, that's good. We fell right into it. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. You still can have certain things, baggage that you carry for each other, whether it's, you know, your heart on your sleeve, or it's like, you know, whatever kind of, you know, conflicts or things that you go through. You know, it kind of works in all ages. So I think we're the personification in our in Jumanji, the next level. We're that bit that when you get old and you have, you know, history, things that something bothers you about somebody. You know, it's good to, you know, confront it and possibly resolve them. Yeah.
And I mean, outside of your siblings, who do you carry with you through life? Your mom and dad, your grandparents, if you got a chance to know them, and everything else. You know.
I generally go to the movies, like to see all the first run movies that come out. So I like them on the big screen. I grew up that way. You know, I mean, I do look at you know, television, you know, different services that I have to watch movies and revisit some of the old movies that I loved. But the biggest kick I get is going out and sitting in the dark theater and letting myself be swallowed up by. And this movie, Jumanji, is like one of the movies, you perfect kind of, you know, where it's adventure and it's got all the like comedy and you know, and the heart. So it's really good. See it on a big screen.
And I think the other part of that is a movie to be seen with an audience. It's a big movie.
Yeah.
It is that you're going to get as much out of the audience response to the movie as you get from your own response to it. In fact, they're going to commingle in some sort of way. The audience response and your response and everything else. And that's why it's fun to go to movies anyway. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey